Hey, remember me? I'm Elvis's Uncle Max. I'm here to tell you what's been happening with Elvis. So remember that Elvis was falling asleep at school because he was so tired from all the fighting at home? Well, now he's missing more and more school, and Elvis's teacher, Mr. Morgan, is worried for him. Elvis has been hanging out late at night with some older kids.
Hey Elvis, let's go down to the creek.
This makes Elvis tired, and so he misses even more school. Mr. Morgan and the school principal have a meeting about Elvis. They're worried about him, so they decide to ring Territory Families to make a report about Elvis. That Territory Families mob have come to Elvis's house twice before, when someone else reported that Elvis was not doing very well. If Territory Families get a few reports, they need to do something about it. The Territory family workers tell Sharon they left her a message, but she didn't call back. Sharon says she can't afford phone credit right now. The Territory family workers remind Sharon that they've talked to her twice before about Elvis, but things aren't getting any better. He's not attending school regularly, and he's been seen down by the creek late at night with a group of older boys. The Territory family workers say it sounds like Elvis is being neglected. That means he might not be getting enough food, or sleep, or supervision at home right now.
I'm hungry.
Neglect is bad for our kids. It affects their health and education. The Territory family workers say they will put Elvis into foster care for 2 weeks. He needs to be attending school regularly, and he needs to be safe in bed at night. They give me a card with their names and contact details. They say it's very important for Sharon and Brett to ring and meet with Territory families to find out what they need to do next. You also need to contact a lawyer. The legal service is free, so you don't have to pay for it. One of the first things to do is to get this lawyer, because lawyers know how Territory families work, and they will give you support to tell your story. They'll also help you understand what Territory families want you to do next. In the next 2 weeks, there will be phone calls and meetings with the Territory families and also with lawyers. You might also have appointments to do with the problems at home, like counseling, talking to Centrelink, and talking to the school. So follow the steps to get a lawyer, and follow the steps that Territory families say to improve life at home for your child. Get help and support from family and friends. Safe children are everyone's business. We can make things better for kids together. Territory Families is in charge of child protection. Some people call them the welfare. The law says they must make sure children are safe from abuse, neglect, and harm. If Territory Families comes to talk about your kids, the best thing is to work with them and with a lawyer. You can ask the legal services for a lawyer who will help you understand what's happening. It's also good to get help from your family and services like the health service. You can all work together to give kids a safe and caring home to grow well.